morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jim Bennett. I'm the Director of Aviation Services for the City of Phoenix. Delighted to see all of you gathered here with us today for the opening of the second of three components of the modernized John S. McCain III Terminal 3. We are very honored and delighted to have Cindy McCain joining us here this morning. And it means a lot for all of us that have worked on this project to have you with us today, to see the significant step in the modernization of the John McCain Terminal. Brand new South Concourse, new restaurants and shops, world-class public art, and numerous other amenities. And of course, this would not have been possible if not for our leadership of our city officials. I'd like to thank Mayor Thelda Williams for being with us this morning, Vice Mayor Jim Waring, Councilwoman Felicita Mendoza, and Councilwoman Deborah Stark. And also want to thank members of our Phoenix Aviation Advisory Board that are with us this morning. I've seen Susan Ehrlich here this morning, and thank you very much for joining us, as well as our city manager, Ed Zerker, deputy city managers, Deanna Jonovich and Karen Peters, and then Art Fairbanks, who's an assistant to the city manager, and Art actually helped get this project up and running before moving down to the city manager's office. And from our aviation team, I just want to thank our assistant directors, Deborah Ostreicher, Charlene Reynolds, Sarah Demery, and Brad Holm for joining us. And the individual that's been behind this project since its start, Kyle Caccio, our Deputy Aviation Director for Design and Construction Services, Ward Helm, our project manager who was overseeing this project, and Ann Kurtenbach, who helped pull all of the tenants together and everybody in terms of coordination getting us to this opening today. And I also want to thank our contractor on this project, the Hunt Austin Joint Venture, and all of their employees who have been working on this project for about 5 years now, trying to get flip this terminal project up and running. And I also want to thank their design consultants, DWL Architects, the Smith Group, and Corrigan. Now I know everyone is anxious to see what's behind these doors over here, so without any further delay, I'm going to turn this over to Mayor Thelda Williams.
Thank you, Jim. Last year, the council voted to name Terminal 3 after Senator John McCain. He's a highly decorated aviator. He did so much, not only for Phoenix, for Arizona, but for the industry in this state, and we are very proud of his 30 years of service. A plaque will be installed in this terminal pre-security. This is a mock-up. We're waiting for it to be bronzed and put in the area to honor Senator McCain and his contributions to the state. When you exit Terminal 3 today, you will see the signs on the east and west side of the building, which display the name John S. McCain III Terminal 3. And I wish to join Jim in thanking Cindy McCain for joining us today. In fact, I invite her to say a few words. Cindy?
Thank you. I am so honored to be here today. The City Council was kind enough to let us know before my husband passed that this was going to happen. And my husband was so excited to know that he was going to be a part of not just the aviation history of Arizona, but such an important part of it as well. The aviators right up there are the best, I can say. John would have loved that. Anyway, I want to thank the City Council, all the folks here that have made this happen. Most importantly, what this represents to Arizona, because your first impression when you land is the airport. And I believe there's no finer representation of Arizona than what is right here today. So thank you for this honor. My family thanks you, and we are deeply touched that you would consider my husband and indeed name the airport after him. Thank you.
The new amenities you're going to see today include more than a dozen new restaurants in Terminal 3, 10 new shops, brand new Delta Club, and it is gorgeous. 15 gates for 5 airlines, a new children's play area that every mom will be envious of, power outlets at every seat, which is in demand, a nursing room, and from my personal favorite, a pet relief room. It's the first I've ever seen. The new portion of Terminal 3 will also include hearing loop connectivity and the gate areas, video relay services for passengers who use sign language, and incredible public art, which we'll see more of in a few minutes. But first, I want to invite Vice Mayor Waring to the podium and let him say a few words about this.
The City of Phoenix doesn't have a bigger honor that it could bestow on a citizen than naming one of the terminals after such an accomplished person. 44 million people travel through this airport every year, and when you think about that, everybody who does so is going to see the name John McCain. I think that is a fitting tribute. I am honored, and thank you, Mayor Williams, for including me in this ceremony. John McCain meant an awful lot to me on a personal basis, so this is an emotional day for me. I think we all, as citizens, owe him for his service a debt of incredible gratitude, and this is one small way, as a city council person and as a citizen, we could try to repay that debt. I think people who walk through this terminal, I know what I will tell my kids: take the politics out of it. Just take away one message when you see that name. Never quit, keep fighting, fight for the things you believe in. And I think that's the most important message when we take an action like this, of naming something after somebody. What did that person represent? And I think for a lot of people, that is what it'll represent, and I think it's very fitting. I do want to thank former Mayor, now Congressman Greg Stanton, for initiating this process and making this happen. Cindy is very right. The last extensive conversation I had with Senator McCain was about this project, and then we talked about politics, which also got him excited, but he was very excited about this, and that just really brought joy to my heart. And again, thank you to Mayor Stanton for helping making this possible. But thank you, Mayor, for including me, and for everybody out there, I just think this is the highest honor we can bestow. I appreciate you all for coming today. Thank you.
I have to bring the microphone down about 4 feet. Councilwoman Mendoza, would you like to say a few words? This is in your district. Please come on.
Good morning. What an exciting day for District 8 and for Sky Harbor Airport. Not only are we celebrating the newest modernization project, but we're also honoring one of Arizona's heroes, John McCain. I'm excited for all of you to see and experience the newly remodeled section of Terminal 3, but also to see the amazing work created by the artists Teresa Villegas and Donna Lipinski. It truly reflects a cool, playful, and contemporary terminal. Sky Harbor is already recognized as a top airport for dining, shopping, and customer service from our amazing navigators. The newly remodeled section of Terminal 3, opening day, will enhance the customer service even more with new added restaurants, shops, and amenities. We wanted to ensure our customers had a world-class airport experience, and I believe we achieved it. Sky Harbor not only connects people to the world, but it also provides thousands of jobs to their local community. And it's the #1 economic engine in our state. This is why it's so important to continue to make these investments to ensure world-class airport experience for every customer, every employee, every single day. I want to thank the aviation staff and Mrs. McCain for being here and sharing this special day with us. So, Mayor, I am looking forward to taking the first walk through the newest portion of our terminal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before we cut the ribbon and take the tour, I want to recognize the Phoenix Office of Arts and Culture, the Phoenix Airport Museum, and the artists that are responsible for this spectacular new public art in Terminal 3. Teresa Villegas, who designed the most beautiful floor you will walk on when we go into the terminal, and artist Donald Lipsky and production team manager John Grant. If you turn around and look behind you, you will see their work. The biggest, best aviator glasses. John would have loved those. They're all supposed to have their glasses on. They're not. So let's cut the ribbon and we'll take a tour with the media. You're all invited to attend, to explore, to see the new shops, the restaurants, the new Delta Club. You are welcome to visit all of them.
1, 2, 3.